everyone, my name is Amy. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 1. We're starting off here because I don't actually know why. I probably started recording and then I stopped. But we're starting off here into the Mafia.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target.
Are you good? Are you good?
What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Okay, so he said northeast. I think he said northeast. No, he said west something. Tell me. Southwest. He said southwest. Yup. He said southwest. Southwest of our map. Southwest of here. That's north. Southwest is that. Meaning this is a thing. Shit. Meaning this, basically. Probably meaning that. This is Asia, by the way, if you don't know. Because I didn't actually chart him.
You die!
Shit, shit, shit. No, okay, well, yourself. Come on.
You think you can outrun
Wait,
me?
what?
He's over here!
Did you see that?
Here! He's over here! You're mine!
He just flinged me up into the sky.
There
Lol.
he goes! Stop him! Come back here!
Yes, okay, come on. Up, up, up. Synchronize. This should be,
Why
this
don't
is
you come out
southwest.
and play for a bit?
Investigation, no investigation. This is also southwest. This is also southwest. Good,
Let
now.
you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Come on, go, buddy.
Why, you little thief! Guards!
Gone or gone. Put it away. Ran away.
To the heathen!
Shit.
Lie down away!
Was an accident.
You won't get away from me! Good goodness!
Okay, big fucking initialized.
That man is a killer!
Going. You can go. Got him. And then he said there was a monk in front of him.
Who killed this person? Assassin! Who just killed someone!
How do you know that's me?
Move and be trampled! Get out of the way!
Yeah, this is the monk.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la grâce!
Oh, is it?
Tu n'échapperas pas! I'll cut you down! I know it! I'm too big!
Get in.
Die!
Yep, well, we're gonna just
Many things. I've too many things. Find it where I don't know where he went. Damn fool must be out of his mind.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace.
Alone for
Interrogation,
Who
look
could come at this when our king cannot decide what he
Interrogation,
truly
look at
wants? When you know.
So there's an interrogation here. I know that much.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's...
You are not allowed to be here.
Shut up.
Leave. You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Leave this place.
Come on.
Damn. Where is the heathen responsible for this?
Okay. This is a big jump in a big building. This is high. This is very high. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Who? Jesus Christ. Yes, I know. It's a beat up. Good on.
What's he doing?
What a strange man.
I just saved myself from.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
You've made a brave mistake. How dare you! Nonsense!
Ow. Oh, so. I don't know how to dodge. I'm bad at this.
Take yourself from here before I...
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
That's unwise.
Oh, okay. To block enemy.
Shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, so the reason I want to take it to the corner is so that.
Stop. Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Good.
What happened? These are dark days indeed.
I'm guessing I need to turn the below. Oh no, it's gone. 2 out of 3.
Where's the one response action? My money's on the hunting.
Shit.
What are they fighting for? They're all in!
Shit. Dead. Dead. You good? I'm good.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our walk.
Okay, that's fine. Come up. Come on.
Stop. You must not trespass here.
Have a.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
I beg of you, just a few
Right.
coins, please.
Yeah,
I need food. I'm so hungry.
You
just
are not
a
allowed to
body,
be
I
here.
no!
beg you.
Leave.
Don't. Jesus, relax. That's the citadel. That's another citadel.
What happened here?
Oh, Hennis. Chop. What is this? Oh, I need to kill archers.
Be strong. Stand
Safety and
firm.
peace, brother. Although it seems I'll be receiving neither. Serves me right, I suppose. Got a bit careless and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
Sacrifice in service to
Okay, I'll kill them.
we
I won't have it.
all do our part.
Stealth assassinate all the archers.
Please, sir, have any money?
We turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
Okay, wait,
But
no, wait.
God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do.
That's one.
So I say to you,
Assassin! Kill him!
Damn it. Okay, now I know what position he's in. I know that he's facing me as I come here. I'm from him. I would rather fail a bunch with the archers than fail a bunch with the flags, because the flags are frustrating. I don't like the flags.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
Okay.
The archers still live, Altair.
Yes, I know.
Return to me when this is no longer the
Yes.
case.
Yes, I know.
be strong, stand firm.
Somebody, I beg of
Do
you.
not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hold the Holy Land.
Are you kidding me? Huh?
We can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the Lord. We must all do our part.
Oh, come on.
A plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the
Vanish.
to spread the message of our Lord, but they
Vanish.
turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so blessed Richard, king and savior, now stands against them,
Thank you.
defending us from their wicked ways.
The archers still live, Altair.
Yes, I know.
Return to me when this is no longer the case.
Yes, okay, I know. Like,
But
Be
I
not
need
afraid.
money, sir.
Fear
I'm
and
poor
doubt
and
are
sick
the
and
weapons of our
hungry.
enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, he will surely answer.
that's one. And then this guy is over here looking at me.
Come no further.
Oh my god. There's another one dead. And then there's someone here. Just be careful. That's dead. Nice. Nice. No!
Thank you, Altair.
Thank you, Jesus.
I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
Okay. Sorry. Whoops.
Please don't lose him. You're mine. Vous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Just fun.
Macht dieser Torda.
I got this guy's hand in front of me, but he didn't see me just call him anything. Okay, that's not me. I guess.
Listen to the fool cry. Why are you doing this? Sois maudit.
Stop. Okay.
Leave, peasant. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Okay, relax.
Steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
That's
Has he gone mad?
Jesus, we're far from the bureau. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Yep. Hello.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Okay, bye. No. Oh, I did prefer the thing.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
That's not bad. He's gonna be obviously in his citadel, which we jumped off on. Yay!
Is he running from someone
money?
running at that?
No,
Something
please,
caught your
don't
eye?
do like this. Just a
Does he really have a real? Is that man? This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so
He must not be of sound mind.
Please, someone do something.
No!
What's he doing that for? Is there a reason for him to do that?
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
Deep down, wir get them toward us.
Nous obéissons,
Please, someone do something.
Whee!
You'd best apologize
Looks
for
like you've
that.
been chased by someone.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad they didn't see me.
Help! Assassin! Send help!
Oh shit, hi. This is the top of a building. I can easily kill this people. Okay, he died. Come on. Wait. Oh, we're just going. Yeah.
Please help me. Anyone.
Can't believe he got away.
Hi.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No, I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
I'm supposed to kill the bald
I fear
guy.
there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Okay, so he's in his together. So I'm supposed to find a way in. Or can I just waltz in? Can I? Just waltz in. Okay, I tried. Hello. I have to find a way in though.
He should stop acting like a child.
It's forbidden for you to be.
la ville. Alors restez aux aguets.
Leave, peasant.
Speaking with the king, and the news is grim.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'avez
We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing.
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never!
We are committed. Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed.
Did he kill them?
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Okay. I'm trying to, like, look down.
What happened here?
Right, jump on this. He's dead.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Come on. Right. Good. You can return to Mastiff.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Okay, let's go sleep. But I'm gonna look in a hidey hole for them, what those are about. Yeah, last time we got a code. Oh, 2 episodes ago, 1 episode ago, we got a code to get out. So how are we gonna listen to them? Because we're getting it out now. What am I gonna do? Maybe I get into the items again? Yeah. Can I not? No. They locked me out. Alright. Okay, let's go to sleep. Now we're gonna have to review Vidic, and this time and next time. Never mind, Vidic's not about us today. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I'm excited about that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, punch that button in the face, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.